Okay, this is Makita corded rotary hammer drill HR2470. Okay, we will check what's wrong with it because I know nothing about it. So, okay, I will plug it in. It works. It works, okay. Okay, so I don't know what's wrong with it. I will check it, disassemble it. Okay, the handle, I don't need it. Okay, of course I will start from the carbon brushes. It's 3 screws holding the back cover. Okay, as you can see, it's almost half carbon brushes left. Okay, I will remove the springs from the carbon brushes. Okay. Okay, now springs are out. Okay, the button you need to press. You need to press this red button to go here to this groove. So, okay, pressing it deep. It's not always easy because sometimes it's a lot of dirt there. So it's like now it's not going easy. Okay, okay, yeah, now it's in position. Yep, and the switch is out. Okay. Okay, the tool holder cap. You can remove it with your fingers or with screwdriver. I can't remove it with my fingers, so I will remove it with a screwdriver. It's a rubber, so it's easy to remove. Okay, the ring, of course you can use the pliers, but it's easy to do that with a screwdriver, so I'm always doing that with screwdriver. Okay, you always need to check this ring. It's sometimes it has one side flat, like this one have, and then you need to replace it. Okay, I will write it down. Okay, it's a flat washer, just simple flat washer. It's a ball, the ball holding drill bit in the tool holder to not get out. Okay, need to check this plate. Here where the ball is, it's starting worn out and it's getting groove, so sometimes the drill bit getting loose. Okay, as you can see now, it's some bumps here, bumps. Okay, so I will replace it. Okay, going to the box, the spring, of course, check if it's not broken. Okay, now the gear housing. Okay, it's a lot of dirt on the screw. So 4 screws holding the gear housing with motor housing together. Okay, check the ball bearing, the wave washer. It's good, it always looks like this. Of course, inspect the field. It looks nice. As I tested this hammer drill on the start of the video, I now know that the motor is working and the carbon brush holder unit is changing direction, so it's working. So I will not disassemble the field. Okay, I will try to pull out the armature. It's not always getting easy. I will try to use the rubber hammer. Okay, it's going like that. It's not a problem. Ouch, the camera holder. Okay, what we have here? It's a ball bearing. This ball bearing was in a gear housing, like in there. It's almost broken, so as you can see it's all moving to the side. Okay, so we need a new bearing, of course. Then we need to check all housing. Okay, it looks good for me. Okay, now I will take some paper. Okay, it's a washer on the cylinder. I will just clean it a little bit. From the grease I can see that this rotary hammer was used hard in a heavy duty, or used for a long time with no repairs. Okay, you can even see that this hammer it's have a bump here. It must be flat or have a little bit like a heel. Okay, so we need a new hammer with O-ring. Okay. Okay, just inspect this cylinder. Okay, as we can see, the SWASH bearing is all moving, so it will be nasty on hammering. So we need new SWASH bearing. Of course, I will deassemble it, I think, and show it for you. Okay, it's when you are moving, you can hear that the hammer inside the tool holder moving very easily. That's not very good. That means the grease coming out from the tool and the dust can go in. Okay, I will try to remove this ring with a screwdriver. Sometimes this ring going easy, sometimes not. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will try to punch it. Normally I'm doing that on a vise. Okay, I will do that on a vise. It will be faster and easier. Okay, it's not going very easy. All table is moving. Okay, I will check it. Okay, I will remove the ring here. I will remove the spring, the washer and the gear. It will be easier to get that ring out for me. Okay, it's strange, but the washer is a little bit in. Okay. It's a bad place for the gap on the holding ring because it's harder to take it out when it's here on a hole. But of course, if you are doing, you can do everything. So millimeter after millimeter, it's going out. Okay, I want to push the flat washer down because it's messing for me to remove the ring. Of course, be careful by doing this because you can hurt your hand. Okay, I think this ring is thinner than it must be, so it's why it's so going so hardly. Okay, now I believe it will go out. Okay, it's almost no ring here. I don't know if someone put it here or it just worn out, but it's really thin. Okay, the flat washer, I will just clean my screwdriver. Okay, the gear, we will check the clutch here. Okay, you can see that this corner is a little bit damaged, but it's not a problem for this tool. Okay, now the ring. Okay, I will change my gloves. Okay, fresh new gloves. And a paper for the tool holder. Okay, now I can see that the ring stuck here. Okay, and can go heater. Okay, I will try to heat it on the lights. Okay, it seems that the ring go out. I will check it. Yep, it's almost out. It's, of course, it needs to be replaced. Okay, as you can see, it's really not useful now. Okay. All the hammer mechanism, of course, we need new O-rings here inside. So it's a O-ring, so we will replace it if, of course, if customer will repair this tool. Okay, yeah, it's a flat inside, not a round. Okay, this one is missing some pieces. It's a rubber. Okay, so this one almost good. Okay, this one. Okay, now the hammer. It have a thumb here. Okay, it have a thumb here, so we need to replace it. Okay, it's a lot of parts to replace, but we not finish it with this tool. Okay, now the SWASH bearing, aluminum cylinder, and some other parts. Okay, the ring. Okay, not with that screwdriver. Of course, you can use pliers for this ring, but I'm doing that with a screwdriver. Okay, I will put it to the paper to not getting loose it, because I'm deassembling the tools, then I'm counting the price, calling to the customer, then sometimes waiting for the parts, etc. So I need to pack some small parts to not lose them. Okay. You need to check these corners. It's a little bit damaged. You see this corner is good. And this corner is bad. Okay. Of course, you need to check this one too. Now it's good. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to unscrew these two screws. They are holding SWASH bearing with a ball bearing in the housing. It's a 3mm Allen key. Okay, as the screws is out, you can just pull it out. Okay, of course, check this ball bearing, it's all moving. Okay, now the SWASH bearing, you need to check this part of it. It's really hard to damage it. It must be like here. It's just round, nice. Now you have dumps, so it's worn out. You need to replace it. If you need to remove other parts, first of all you need to remove this magnet processor, then ball bearing, of course, then this plate. It's a flat washer inside. Then remove the gear and the SWASH bearing will go out, of course, or you can see that in other of my videos. Okay, so now the cylinder. It looks nice, like always. Okay, the armature, easiest way to remove it is to hit it with a hammer. Okay, of course hit not the armature but the housing. It's a O-ring inside, it's a oil seal here. Of course you can replace it. Just check this ball bearing and check the gear. It has some worn marks, but it will go for a long time. Okay, so that's all. It's really a lot of parts to change in this tool. I don't know if the customer will agree to repair it, but we will try it, and if the customer repair it, of course I will back with assembly of this tool. Okay.